can potentially ski here from October to June. Hello from Innsbruck. We are here for skiing, and when you are here you can choose to go to different ski resorts. Today we are going to Stubai Glacier and we have to take a shuttle bus. It's a ski bus and it goes to two different ski resorts. The first one is Schlick Ski Resort. Yesterday we went there and it's a smaller one, but today we are going to Stubai Glacier. There are no major towns around Stubai, but if you want to stay close to the ski resort, you should definitely book your accommodation months in advance, since there are only a few hotels around. I will leave the links to them in the description. Otherwise, the best option is to stay in Innsbruck and take a day trip to here. We actually rented our ski boards and the pole, all the gear in the town in Innsbruck because we want to go to different ski resorts every day. But if you don't want to do that and you don't want to carry your stuff, you can just come to the ski resort and there are ski rental exactly at the entrance. And if you want to do the same thing we did, don't worry, the bus actually stopped in front of the ski rental in the town. So both are kind of convenient.
The ski bus actually stops at a few places in Innsbruck. It's only early in the morning, around 8:30. It doesn't run frequently, so you only have one chance to get in and also to go back. There's only one bus, but if you miss it, you can always just use the local buses to come all over here. Of course, it might not be as convenient, but it's still an option if you want to come later. Also keep in mind that the ski bus is actually free of charge, so you don't have to pay. It's quite good.
I'm sure that whoever skis that likes to be stylish, and I like it, and I like to match my gear with my clothes. And thanks to Outdoor Master, I have a pink helmet, and if you remember last year I had a white one from Outdoor Master and the quality is great. It keeps me warm and it's stylish, and also my goggles match the helmet. I love it, and you can have the same or other colors. Don't forget to use my discount code for 10% off, and you can find the link in the description. Stubai is the largest glacier ski area in Austria, a fun place for skiing. Did you know that it is actually ranked as one of the top glacier ski areas in Europe? It offers 65 kilometers of piste, 23 kilometers of blue and easy slope, 14 kilometers of red terrain, and 25 kilometers of black and off-piste run. Here you will ski between approximately 2,000 and 3,000 meters of altitude. This ski resort is not the best for beginners who just started skiing, but it's a great place for intermediate skiers and families. There are 26 modern lifts and cable cars here. By taking the highest cable car, we reached 3,200 meters. But this is where you should leave your ski and snowboard behind and climb some stairs. It can be challenging since walking with the ski boots is not easy, and the alpine wind adds to the challenge. It is totally worth the effort. The panoramic view of the surrounding mountains is stunning. Definitely is one of the most beautiful ski resorts in Austria.
Stubai Glacier can be quite windy, so if the weather is not the best, you might want to opt for a lower ski resort, still near Innsbruck, because they are more protected by the mountains. You might get better visibility as well. That's what we actually did yesterday. Yesterday the weather was not the best, so we went to Schlick 2000 instead. And the weather was a little bit better, but at least we had no wind.
Thanks to the high altitude, you can potentially ski here from October to June. But of course, it depends on a snow condition based on the year you want to come here. Doesn't it sound great?
Here the pistes are very wide, and even though it's weekend, even though it's busy, it doesn't really get very busy on the piste because there's a lot of space. It's quite enjoyable.
Now it's time for lunch, and there are different restaurants here, of course, the ski resort. Let's go and try Austrian food. Schnitzel actually is one of the main dishes you can get in any ski resort in Austria, and of course I love it.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know how I fell, and actually I was going backward just with one leg and then I fell. I don't know what happened.